Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with me. I'm your host, Brian, and this is the BrianTMurray YouTube channel. It's time for episode 3 review of What If. This was very good. I'm not the type of person to really like mysteries, but this was pretty pretty good. I mean, it had you hanging on like the edge for like the whole episode. So that was pretty good. That was pretty good. So let's get into this, shall we? So we have Uatu, the Watcher. And we start with I like Marvel, the MCU's approach to What If. They didn't go back to the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Oh no, we ain't doing that. We're gonna use what everybody is familiar with. So they're using only MCU stories. So you start with Iron Man. You start with the iconic donut shop. That donut shop is real. Is real in real life. So that was iconic for them to shoot that scene there. So we have Fury assembling the Avengers. And in each time they try to do that, starting from Iron Man, it's all rigged. It's all rigged. Meaning, each Avenger was dying one by one. And pretty much in a week's time. So this was awesome to have all this happen. The Iron Man was a cool. So by protocol, they had to arrest Romanoff, and I think her voice was played by Lake Bell. Lake Bell is an attractive woman. If you see her in some stuff, she could be really silly, but when she's ready to be, she could do it. So that's really cool. That's really cool. So one by one, they're Iron Man is dead, Stark is dead. They arrest Romanoff. Fury is like, I like the part she said, you know these handcuffs can't hold me. Fury was like, well, I wasn't planning them to hold you, which means something's off. So I need you to break yourself loose and figure this and help me figure this out. So you have that going on. Next, we have Thor. We have a murder there, which is interesting. It's like, yeah, this is an alternate. This is an alternate universe, a multiverse. You have Thor taken out by, of all people, Barton. Yeah, crazy. I like the humor that is in it. Is really cool. It's really cool. I like when Romanoff went to visit Ross at her job because they have to look for the green guy. So they're playing their role. Romanoff picked up pretty quickly. Banner is here. And Banner says something smart. He was like, hey, I would lay off on her because that wouldn't be good for any of us if I was to get upset. So iconic. So iconic. So, interestingly, Loki shows up is because, number one, we have a kingdom problem here. We have the son of Asgard is dead. we got to hold someone accountable for that. So Loki is facing off with Fury. The government has homed in on Banner. Ross shows up. You have the Hulk. The way the Hulk was taken out, I didn't like that. But I understand you got a story to tell. But I didn't like that at all.
Hi everyone, my name is
if Banner was easy to kill, they would have done it 11 million tries ago. So I get it. So Romanoff is doing her due diligence, and she says it's all about hope. It's all about hope. So it's like, I get that. Well, I didn't. So Fury figures it out, and he goes to the Asgard embassy, if you will. He talks to Loki, and then they bait the person of interest out. And people don't really understand Pym, because Pym has been an issue in Marvel Comics. He's a hero along with 20 other things. I won't go into detail of what's wrong with Pym, but he is what he is. God bless him. Hey. So I like how Fury and Loki double up on Pym. And while as the episode closed, we have Loki is like, oh well, while I'm here, I'll just take over this planet, especially since my brother is dead. So you have an ending where there's another Avenger that comes at the end to help Fury, because what this looks like is it's a part 2, but with what ifs, are they all really over? So this was really cool. I really liked this episode. You know, you really don't get murder mysteries, so this was really cool. This was really cool. So yeah, really cool, yeah. You see how each week is just getting up and build it up? Is because after the Captain Carter and Star-Lord, I was saying to myself, it's like, okay, y'all doing individual stories pretty much. For the most part. I know Star-Lord had the Guardians of the Galaxy and everything, and its ramifications, but it's like, yeah, y'all have to include the folks on Earth, like the heroes on Earth. Like, don't overlook them, you know. So that was really good, man. So check it out, episode 3, and I will see y'all in a little bit. All right.